Hi, this is Zak Mir from Zak's Traders Cafe with a look at some bulletin board hero stocks on Monday, the 7th of March. Starting off with 88 Energy, and it's actually difficult to try and dial down the enthusiasm here on a technical basis. Looks like the shares are heading towards the 4 pence level. That will be valid while there's no end of day close back below the initial March support around the 2 pence mark. You can see support there also from the 10-day moving average at 2.11 pence on the floor of this rising trend channel from the beginning of the year, around the same level. So lots of support just around the 2 pence or just above the 2 pence mark. Good gap to the upside for Friday. That might be filled down towards the 2.4 pence zone, but still it's difficult to say that at least while we hold up above 2 pence, we will not go through up to the top of the channel at 4 pence over the next month or so. Any weakness to buy into at the moment regarded as a buying or a long opportunity. Next up is Goldplat and Goldplat rather. Here we've got a situation where there's the bounce off the 4.5 pence level for the end of the week. That was sort of the resistance zone at the beginning of February, so it sort of ties in from a support resistance trading opportunity. Top floor of the channel also from the beginning of the year, running through 4 pence, and potential target there towards let's say 6 pence or 6.5 pence at the top of this December price channel. Ideally, there's now no end of day close back below the 10-day moving average at 5.06 pence ahead of a 6 pence plus move. Good bounce off RSI 50 as well as a continuation or a momentum signal for the technicians to chew on. Northcote Energy is next, and here a difficult one over the recent past. Looking for some signs of improvement here. They're mostly coming from both the RSI uptrend line that we've got here from December, which is a leading indicator on turnaround, and also the way that since the middle of last month the shares have managed to crawl back above the 50-day moving average at 0.05 pence. At least while we're above that, looking for a possible target towards 0.1 pence as a best case scenario target. Obviously this stock has disappointed before, so consolidation at and above the 50-day moving average could lead to 0.1 pence over the next month or so. The RSI above 50 helpful in the sense that that tips the bias on the technical side to the upside. Next up, a stock which I was waiting for to have enough charting history to go by. Obviously by that time the shares already moved, but this is a very interesting bull flag mid-move consolidation here above 0.8 pence. That was former resistance, and so that gives us the technical buy signals. Decent golden cross also between the 20-day and 50-day moving averages as well. It means that, or would suggest that we're in a broadening triangle formation, top of the triangle heading towards 1.8 pence, and that is valid while there's no end of day close back below 0.8 pence. Probably the best stop loss here just below the 10-day average at 0.7 pence. Next up, a stock which I've looked at before but not that much recently, Surbiton Gold. Beautiful weekly close wholly above the 200-day moving average, 3.64 pence, and while above that would expect the shares to make decent progress to the upside, possibly as high as 5.5 or 6 pence, which would be the top of this rising trend channel that I'm attempting to draw from August last year. Stop loss the 200-day line ahead of a 6 or 6.5 pence target over the next 4 to 6 weeks as a best case scenario. Finishing off with Zollar, and here we've got a situation where there's another beautiful bull flag opportunity, 30 pence resistance before as well. This looks like a mid-move consolidation, golden cross between the 10, 20 and 50-day moving averages, so I'm quite optimistic about what can happen here. Looks like another triangle breakout up to 60 pence is the best case scenario over the next 2 to 3 months, and only really back below that old 25 pence resistance from February, delaying the prospect of a sharp move to the upside. Initial target there 37 pence, but that is actually quite near, so difficult to really get excited about that. Any dips towards the upper 20s or even the mid 20s regarded as a buying opportunity, only really back below the 50-day average, 22.5 pence, outright negative at this stage. That's it from me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.